All right, good morning. We are at 21234 Braveheart Drive in the sought-after golf community of Royal Highlands. My name's Tonya Tibbetts. I'm with Florida Plus Realty, and I want you to check out this listing with me. Let's go on inside. First of all, I want to mention the double doors. This makes it really easy when you're moving your furniture in, right? So there's usually like little clicks here down low, open everything up. You can bring in large pieces of furniture and place them anywhere you want. You'll notice upon entry the beautiful wide plank luxury vinyl flooring in here. It is pretty much throughout. We'll see some other floorings in a couple of rooms, but in the main areas, you can see it goes into the dinette, the dining, kitchen, main family room, and this fourth bedroom, if you want to call it a fourth bedroom, which is really exciting about this Langley 2 model. So with 4 bedrooms, you have that flexibility that if you need 3, plus an office or a den, craft space, music room, you've got it with this Langley 2 model. This is a super cool space. It's got the doors, the egress window. Bam, you've got a fourth bedroom. So the Langley 2 model gives you both formal and casual dining. This is what's allocated as the formal dining. And online in the MLS listing, you'll see that it has virtually staged photographs. So the dining area, the furniture is in place on those photos. The casual dining is found over here, adjacent to the kitchen, and smaller space, but where you might hang out and actually have that casual meal, watch the golfers go by. And may I mention, we are on the 14th fairway overlooking the green. So we'll make sure Chris captures some really great photos of the golf course. The golf path, I'm gonna say that's probably, what would you say, 60 feet maybe? I don't know. Maybe further, maybe 70 feet. And it actually, you don't get a lot of traffic here. Looks like there's some birds out there, but you don't get a lot of traffic here, but because people are on the go. This is the fairway, so people are kind of moving on past. They're not really hanging out right here. Beyond this area, we're kind of up high on Braveheart Drive, and looking over towards like maybe that I'd call the northeast area, that's where your amenity centers are going to be. So you're in really good proximity to the amenities, as well as the driving range, putting green, you know, all of that. So you could actually even walk to the restaurant if you'd like. I'll take you into the guest bath, which then we split off into the 2 guest bedrooms. Guest bath's been updated. I mean, the fixtures in here are absolutely beautiful. I love it. They're a little chunky and they're that sought after black wrought iron look, the marble countertop and the custom lighting and mirror. So you could add your shower curtain here and this room's ready to go. Nothing to do. This back bedroom here, the garage is on the back side of this wall, so this is a nice quiet space. You're kind of all encompassed, and you can put another office in here, craft room, music, all of that, or obviously elect to have it be the 3rd bedroom. And I love the soft wall. This is a wall covering, a wallpaper. I know a lot of people were kind of coming back into that decor, but this is super soft. It's almost like a watercolor. It's really, really pretty. And then just, you know, the darker gray walls in here. Gives it a really cozy feel. Again, we have the luxury plank out here. The bedrooms are a Berber. So this other bedroom here is on the golf course side. Super comfy, soft tones. You wouldn't even have to paint in here. Then I'll take you into the kitchen. So the kitchen, you know, you could call this an open floor plan, because really when you're in the kitchen, you're able to see pretty much every other room. You see the golf course, you can almost see the street, you're overlooking the family room, looking into the lanai. To me, it's an open concept, this Langley 2. The counters do have a formica, but they're really nice. They're like a luxury formica, so they almost look like a stone. And then you've got the wood cabinets. And to me, the most amazing part of the kitchen is going to be this range. Everything's in the black stainless that doesn't show your fingerprints if you got the grandkids visiting. And it's totally pieced out, you know, all matchy-matchy, which is really nice. Double sink with the black stainless faucets. And most of the homes in Royal Highlands have a garbage disposal, and this one does as well. 42-inch uppers. So decent amount of cabinet space for the cook. Laundry is right here between kitchen and the garage, and then I'm gonna take you out here because the garage is a super nice feature. Sorry about that, Chris. I'll just keep rolling. So anyway, out here, you've got the golf cart garage door, the full 16-foot garage door for your 2 vehicles, and this is good size. This can also be this little, I don't know if you want to call it it's probably just a piece of plywood or whatever. You could replace that with the pull down stairs and have access to the plywood that is up in the garage for extra storage. The other thing I want to mention, the major mechanics of the house have been updated. So this is a 2022 water heater, just like the roof. And then our HVAC, 2015, I believe, is what our HVAC is. So, and it's a nice carrier model. So that's kind of takes some pressure off if there's gonna be anything to deal with later on. You got some nice life left in all of these appliances. All right, let's go check out. Oh, I'll put this up. In case you wanna leave everything, leave everything open. In the fall, we're getting ready to come into some cooler months, and that's kind of a nice option to be able to have a breeze going through the house. So it's a split bedroom floor plan in terms of the 2 guest bedrooms are on the other side of the house and the master primary bedroom is on this side. You have access to the Florida room and then a big ensuite bathroom with a walk-in closet. And then we have quartz counters. They had updated the quartz here in the bathroom, put in a couple new faucets. The dual vanity with the comfort height is really nice. Garden soaker tub, private commode, well, not really private, sort of semi-private, we'll call it. And then some extra shelving here, and then into the step-in shower, which has the bench seat. Again, I've shown you in the past how I shave my legs, so we'll spare you that today, but that's a nice large shower to be able to step into. Great space in here. A little bit of a vault, making this room, it's already really good size. You could even have a little seating area here over in the corner. And then access to the lanai. I'm gonna see if this, yes, slide very nicely. So you got the triple sliders that'll take you back into the main house, and then 2 double, on either end. This gives you that lanai feel, which everyone comes to Florida for. And I love, these windows are always the nicest. So when you come across these, just know that's a nice upgrade when you can do the push slide, and then they just slide back and lock. We've got additional patio space out here. So if you wanted and you had to have that lanai birdcage feel, you've got space out here. This is probably what, 12 by 16 maybe? So you'd be able to birdcage it off and have a little bit of patio space out here that's enclosed. The white markers, if you would show those, Chris, those white markers that you see, those are your out of bounds markers. So it's courtesy, so I'm told, that golfers, when they do hit a ball and it comes into someone's property, that you leave it. You don't come into someone's private property. So those are the stakes that mark out that private property. And you can see there's golfers out there. So the likelihood of, somebody really hitting a ball over here is unlikely. All right, so this Florida room, again, all my sizes of the rooms are online on the MLS and on the listing. But this is a nice space. You can come out here. This is where they would play cards and hang out with friends. It's a great Florida room. And then when you come into the family room, you've got, this is where they had their entertainment center, in here. And couches and chairs were all built in around this, but super cozy, but good size. So people who want that larger feel but can cozy it up, you've got the space with this Langley 2 model. All the lighting has been updated. You can kind of tell by looking at that, the fans. So this home, the stats, I'd be curious to know what people think the square footage is after me taking the tour with you. But I'm gonna disclose it. 2,239 square feet. You've got the golf cart garage. You're on a lot premium because you're on the 14th fairway here in the golf community of Royal Highlands. 4 bedrooms, which is really nice. You've got some updates, the flooring, the lighting, the roof has been done, 2022, as well as the hot water heater, and we're priced at $425,000. So this is, I just reduced 10,000. So I think we're priced right on, and this one should go pretty quickly, but wanted you guys to see it. So thanks for joining me today, and I'll catch you on the next one.